We go for our first game between EVOS Legends and ONIC ESPORTS.
This early game is going to be so important, man. Franco against the Cho, equally making plays, but I think Franco has the edge pre-ultimate because Way of the Dragon is a critical part of the playmaking of a Cho. So I think in the early game, ONIC has a chance to actually pull ahead and make some distance between them and EVOS.
Yeah, did you see the skin by Sutsujin? It's the post skin for Akai. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, grab that skin perhaps if you have the diamonds, of course. If not, you can ask Arashi for diamonds. But
or
yeah,
you buy it on Blee.
Or buy it on Blee. That's another method. But yeah, back to the game. It seems like EVOS, they are now harassing the jungles of ONIC already. Kyrie, still with that retribution, will collect that one. But take a look at the hook. Sutsujin gets caught. And yeah, with the help of a tower, first blood by Samsung Williker. ONIC ESPORTS takes 1-0.
Very aggressive movement by EVOS Legends. They were able to steal the orange buff away, but it ended up with a kill going over to the hands of Kyrie, already getting that first blood. And guess what? Sutsujin now will actually be kind of behind. His Dreams is just putting so much pressure onto Kyrie, even forcing that retribution, but Kyrie wants to go for it.
Yeah, Dreams here, he needs to be careful. He still has that flicker. He's still holding on to it. There you go, but Boots again. Woo! You flicker, I flicker. 2-0 now. ONIC ESPORTS, they are low-key controlling the game.
Wow, EVOS Legends, they have a bit of pressure in the early game, but ONIC ESPORTS, the moment they see an opportunity, man, they never fail to just capitalize, and they are getting paid big time. 2 kills to 0 right now. It's a 500 gold lead, but the pressure difference, right? EVOS Legends, their game plan already it wasn't to actually play it safe in the early game, so it's not going as planned.
Yeah. Let's see though. This is a setup already. Heavy spin is ready for Sutsujin, but it's a 2v3, Gani.
2v3. Well, now it's a 4v4 now. Lord Turtle is now resetted as Sutsujin is still heavily clearing that area, but what happened bot side? A solo kill by CW now. You can see that Turtle really stolen by Kyrie, and EVOS Legends lost that trade. He got a man. The Turtle was lost, and unfortunately, Clover got taken down.
Yeah, ONIC ESPORTS, solid. That's the retry we expected from Kyrie. Again, Sutsujin, a rookie in the MPL, and you can already see that even with the heavy spin Arashi, it was still Kyrie. And to add on to that, it's Kyrie with the mystery shop. She doesn't even have the Demon Slayer, but Dreams is looking for a play down below.
Okay, still hasn't quite connects here. Keyboy as well with that Iron Hook, but 4 members of EVOS Legends is in that area. Emblem-wise here, Rashi, what can you say that is significant?
Well, as Rico mentioned, the emblem choice for Kyrie is not the objective securing option, but I think that makes sense for Julian because you do need to get ahead, kind of, right? Keyboy here, though, he hasn't been landing as many hooks, but that's, you can give that credit to EVOS Legends for dodging those hooks as well. They are very aware, of course, because Franco has been such an important pick, and if you don't underestimate the presence that he can bring into a game, you're going to pay very dearly for it.
And now, in the early stage of the game, ONIC ESPORTS, this is what you expect to see once again from them, right? Whenever they get that grasp in the early stage of the game, getting those first bloods, they never force unnecessary team fights. They always wait for objectives to chain it in together. And it's all up to EVOS Legends now to actually make those proactive movements on the map, trying to catch one of the side laners. But just look at how ONIC are moving around the map. Always just reacting to EVOS Legends members. When Dreams goes down, Keyboy goes down too. Just stopping the threat from happening.
Well, another thing to note is, take a look at Popol Koopa already with the gold shield turret. Demolished top bot side, but take a look at the new Axe effect here. Upgraded dual action Dio body spray.
That dual action is so important, man. In this game, the Keyboy and CW dual action also will be so critical. The Turtle is up, and ONIC ESPORTS, they have pressure right here, and EVOS are not in a position to contest. Although, if they rotate fast enough, they may be able to make it on time, or they might get comboed by ONIC ESPORTS.
Yeah, we'll have to see here as Turtle is already poked by the side of ONIC ESPORTS, but the members of EVOS, they are not just standing idly by. Another battle retribution, Kyrie wins it, and now heavy spin towards one member. It is Boots, the wrong target perhaps. Iron Hook connects on towards one, and Sutsujin gets taken down as well as Dreams. 2 members down. EVOS on the ultimate disengage. ONIC ESPORTS, healthy lead now. They want the Lar here as the Lar, with that sprint, is able to get off pressure. ONIC Esports winning across the board.
Samsung Red Tree, guys. That's what you can get with the Samsung Galaxy A series. But Lar, oh no!
Whoa! That's a mistake. That was a mistake. He forced to clear 2v1, and now the structure top side will definitely fall. And yeah, with this momentum, ONIC Esports, they are still 3 members bot side as well. They might be able to take the bot's turret if they made another mistake.
And that's the thing, right? When you have that Bauman on an enemy team, Esmeralda feels a lot squishier than usual. Because the thing is that lethal counter deals so much damage as an execute. When you top it off with Julian's damage in the mid stage of the game, it just takes your calculation away. As in the bottom side, they're looking for a siege. Keyboy though.
Yeah, with the vision, there you go. Bloody Hunt connects and Dreams. He'll not be able, but before he gets taken down, it is actually an outplay by Dreams. What was that? The Way of Dragon Flicker combo. Yeah, Franco. That was the patch. That was the patch, Arashi.
That was the patch indeed, man.
The Bloody Hunt can now be
cancelled away.
Cancelled away.
Yeah. That was actually insane by Dreams. Again, taking that little mistake from ONIC Esports, not committing fully onto that kill and turning it around to a kill of EVOS Legends is in their hands. But now that they're on the board, Arashi, let's take a look at the items because ONIC are leading 4,000 gold.
Yeah, we can see CW has a Blade of Despair and Kyrie already with the Shadow Twin Blade, so a lot of burst damage. This is not the fighter tanky Julian, at least not so far, right? That we've been seeing used as a main engage tool. So Kyrie will be less flexible, but he will have access to a lot of damage that EVOS Legends will need to respect.
2 turtles secured. 2 retribution were just 2 on points, and it seems like the 3rd time here, Sutsujin will not be able to contest the turtle. Last turtle once again, but take a look at the Iron Hook connects on towards Delar, and it will be Delar deleted twice. Bot side 2v1 Way of Dragon to disengage. Clover surviving, but in mid side, actually Sutsujin was caught, and 2 members, 2 bodies are down.
This is just so one-sided so far. In the 7th minute, oh my goodness, Keyboy almost landed that hook. And again, it all comes down to how ONIC Esports were able to use the lane of pressure in that top side, in the bottom side as well, but Dreams going in.
Oh, Keyboy here might be caught, but Flicker is there, the Iron Hook, but no follow-up damage. Take a look at the mid side, Clover, what the heck? He is down, and now the mid side will collapse. Dreams trying to do what he can in the front line, and now ONIC Esports with 5 members will delete Dreams. EVOS, they are dismantled at this point. 7 minutes and 8 minutes in, 7,000 gold lead almost.
10-1, 6.7 thousand gold lead, and this is so rare that we get to see an Akai a level down against a Julian that's going for Mystery Shop. 0-3-0, unable to secure the neutral objective so far. It does seem like ONIC Esports have had EVOS Legends' number at every single point in the game so far, Rashi.
The coordination from ONIC Esports right now is just amazing, man. You saw that fight play out of nowhere, right? It doesn't seem like they're setting up intentionally per se, but once they decided it's time to go, even when you think members from EVOS Legends have made it out, Boots comes out of nowhere behind the turret, and they're just so ready. They're just so many steps ahead, and if you want to get ahead, you can use the promo code GRB.TO/MPL as well, or scan the QR code to get great promos.
Yeah. For now, ONIC Esports now, they're looking for a fight topside. Clover can be the target, but we have Dragon is also Boots. But take a look at Kyrie. Clover gets taken down. Heavy spin was a little bit forced here, just for a disengage. It is still 4v5 as ONIC Esports. They are at this point having fun. They might take a base turret here topside. Will they commit to this? Oh my god, yeah, they can. But no, of course, with the discipline here, they will back off, chunking that base turret just to half HP as the Lord spawns in the Land of Dawn.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, 9 minutes in with the Lord spawning. It doesn't seem like EVOS Legends have the resources necessary to contest this objective. Kyrie is now 2 levels ahead of Sutsujin. That places him in a place where his retribution is just so much more. And there you go, free Lord for ONIC Esports, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. EVOS Legends at this point, Arashi, I do have to ask, what are they supposed to do? The lanes are getting frozen, they're waiting for the Lord, and they can't contest any objectives.
It's just very difficult because ONIC Esports, they are not wasting anything. When they get control, when they get some pressure, when they get information, they all move like a well-oiled machine, and it's just so difficult for EVOS Legends because they're not making ONIC Esports. They haven't been making any mistakes that EVOS Legends can take advantage of. So EVOS, they have to force something, but when they're behind 9k gold, it's going to be very difficult because with 2 people, with 3 people, they can just one-shot the whole team if EVOS Legends aren't playing it carefully.
Yeah, they can't be overextended here. And for ONIC Esports, I mean, their damage output with those items collected is just a lot. Take a look. 1 by 1 structures fall. Baser mid-side can be the target here, but no. EVOS, they can defend this one.
Yeah, look at Dreams though. The way that he is able to use that flank position, but still, Mystic Field actually coming in. Oh my god! Threading the needle. Almost finding Sutsujin, but that's a very, very expensive resource burnt in. They might go for the top side, Donnie.
Conceal play. Keyboy gets stunned here. No follow-up damage just yet, but take a look at Dreams trying to flank. Real world population will catch Keyboy. Dreams will catch 1 member here. Dreams, though, he gets taken down, and 1 member will be traded as now ONIC Esports. They look for the end. Taz gets taken down. Clover as well. Triple kill for CW, and it seems like it is the end. 1-0. ONIC Esports, they are angry this game.
11 minutes is what it took for ONIC Esports to dismantle EVOS Legends in game number 1. Domination is an understatement when it comes to this game. That was all ONIC. Even when EVOS Legends were able to get the CC onto the right targets, Rian was stunned up. It was Kyrie stepping in. It was CW stepping in. They always have their carries positioned in a position where they can deal the damage without getting hit, Arashi, and they know exactly when to capitalize. A dominant performance once again from ONIC Esports in game number 1.
They just have all the answers, man. When tanky members try and make a play, they execute. Coming in from the lethal counters that. When the real inflation is popped up, they can just dive in and cancel that with the abundance of crowd control they have in their team. So they just have